Hi, thanks for coming and joining me today. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. When you subscribe, click the notification bell and then you will know about my next video. Alright, let's get on with it. Here's the reading. Well, hello Virgo. Hello Virgo. How are you? For a second there, I was just double checking who I was doing a reading for. I was asking my guides who they'd like to bring through channeled messages for, and they said Virgo today. So here we are at Virgo World, and Virgo energy is streaming through into me, my area, my bubble of light that I have as a coherent, joint space of energy with all the guides and supporting family, star family, angelic beings, ancestors of the earth, and ascended masters. Now, let's go forward. After I tell you all that, there we go. I'm going to shuffle, and the deck we're using today is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. That's what we're starting with. They said just go for that one. So this is the one they want to use, and they will bring the cards out, and then they will work through me in a multi-density message, which is, you know, not just plain old clunky words. It's everything, like a full picture, like a movie with all the different thoughts, feelings, images, and words and concepts and intellectual understandings and all that stuff. First card is Clean It Up. Virgo, that's your first card. Clean it up. Now, my configuration today is a wee bit close. I'm just going to bring it out as far as I can. There, that's a little bit better. So my arm just moved. Hope that's okay for you. That will give you more image. The next one is Between Worlds. Yes, it's giving you a little bit better picture of the full spread. I used to just offer the cards and show them to people, hold them up and talk about them, but I thought it might be fun to see the full spread, because then you yourself are receiving the multi-density imagery as we talk about it, and it really is layers upon layers of message coming through for you. And I'm just bringing out these cards, and then we will discuss them. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh, thank you. I dropped it. Thank you so much. Delightful. Milk and honey. This is looking like a lovely reading. Oh, yes, it is. My golly gosh. What a lovely reading. Yes. Oh, I can read it already. I'll just get a few more out before I start talking about it, so we get the full flow of energy. Round and round. Yes, and more cards there, just one. Feels thick, feels really thick and heavy. This card feels really thick and heavy, and I'm in a channel reading, so it feels thick and heavy because this is about, got to tell you right away, this is, let me give you a closer look, this is the way time and lives, space-time actually is working and moving. It is a spiral. This is the face in this card, in this reading. This face is the universal heart space center, and we have all these lives. This also represents worlds in multi-density, dual manifestation of worlds, and it all spirals around and around. You are all connected. All the worlds are the, what do they call them, like timelines of the earth, and your actual past lives that you are collating in a sequence like a storyline book are all happening at once. In fact, your book is a holographic 3D. Your book of lives is a holographic 3D coexisting, simultaneously happening all at once book of life. That's your, what people call their Akashic record, where it's a book of life. That's what I'm getting here right now. That's a real simple way of looking at it. And here you are, and it's jolly heavy, because this card felt so thick and heavy compared to all the others. So, gee whiz, isn't that a wonderful thing to know? You've got to remember that's it. So the past you in another life is happening, the storyline's going on while this one's going on. Every one of them is going on at once. In fact, we think of it as a past line because we relate to space-time as a linear timeline. That's the third and fourth density way of relating to it. Fourth density is the mirroring into the third, and it also stretches up on high fourth density into the fifth density, or some people call them dimensions. So but it is actually a density of energetic wavelengths and frequencies. That's the reality of all things. So on a base note of reality. So as we travel through, we are actually not traveling through, we are actually coinciding all at once into the unity point, the oneness unity point, the unity field. Wow, you're getting a physics lesson here from the 9th density Pleiadian family of light coming through. And they are channeling through and giving you a little bit of a download of energetic understanding of the world you live in and how you are in it. Do not feel sad about your past lives. Do not feel worried about your future lives. They are all happening at once, and you are in a pivot point, and you are able to send harmonic frequencies and influences through those waves, those iterations in your book. The book is altered as you write it. Wow. Wowee! I'm going to have to put that in a short I just put out for the whole world, not just for one star sign. Thank you so much. 9th density. Wow. Council of Light. Soulmates. Everybody is your soulmate. Everybody is in unity. And what this is an expression of how unity field unfolds. And they would like to add to this knowledge that it's not just happening on one density. So here we have a 3rd and 4th density interplay going on, right? Out on the edges is your 4th density, heading into the material manifestation of 3rd, 4th manifesting into 3rd. But on layer upon layer, you have multi-density ranges of this expression into the universal life for body, mind. So the great mother, father, creator, source, God, as you would like to think and call our great home of the universe, as multi-layers of this energy frequency. So you're not even stuck in the 3rd and 4th density. You're not stuck there. You can reach up and you can see how you are yourself manifesting the same thing, a similar kind of process, different storylines, different aspects to the crystalline nature of your existence into the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Different aspects of what you're doing, and it emanates up through the frequencies, my dear ones. It emanates up through the frequencies, and you are in touch with the entire range of universe, and emanates down, and you are the beloved special one, like nurtured and loved, because down here you do not see your multiple layers, whereas further up you see all the layers, and your ability to dive deep and gather understanding and deep intuition and deep emotional connection to concepts is so powerful. And you emanate it in waves of energy up through the ranges. And this is how you interplay with the higher densities, your what people call higher self, right? Higher selves. There is no higher self. There is you in different aspects and layers of you. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fork in the road. This understanding is your fork in the road at this moment in time when you listen to this reading. Right. We will now add the rest of the reading and then we will talk about it again. This is a deep metaphysical reading for Virgo. Golly. Chaos and conflict. Yes. Yes, yes. Exchanging gifts, soulmates, yes. Peace, yes, yes. Wow, this is the most powerful message. Now, I'm going to say this message is not just for one star sign, not just for Virgo. This is a message for people, star signs, star seeds, people, and also those who are on the earth that are not of starseed origin and of not of original human template origin. And you will feel that about yourself if you are a person who has walked into this program of experience and yet you are not really the same as every other human. You are doing it from a different perspective. Okay, now here we go. We're actually reaching out over to here. See this card, Go to Sea, on the top right corner. We have once again the face of spirit. The face of spirit. Go to sea. This water, this sea, is the sea of your energy. You are needing to understand, to reach into the energy fields and understand you are going to see. You are in a sea of energy. Sea of energy. That's where you are. Okay? You are getting a leg up through this sea of energy. You're getting a leg up. This is a time when your soulmates are coming to you, and as we just expressed, through the multiple lives that are happening, all coinciding at once, and the multiple layers of your iterations into multiple fields of energy in different manifest realities and worlds and incarnations, if you like to think of it that way. You are there. You have soulmates, you have friends in those different realms. The group of soulmates you have is huge, a large amount of beings and people. They are here to help you, give you a leg up in this momentous and wonderful expression of manifesting a shift up from third, fourth density into more fourth, fifth, and fifth, sixth density as you go up the waves. You are doing this thing. Now, this is not normal. This is not what has been done in the past, but it will be the new normal, that is for sure. You are exchanging the gift of doing this process. You are gifting the universe by doing this, because you are creating a new paradigm, a new methodology of growth, learning, and expansion. This is a leg up for the entire universe. Between worlds, you are feeling like you have one leg in this world and one leg in the old world. And see the difference, the contrast in color. See that? That's because the new world of higher frequency offers more range to see more nuances in that vision of what you see, and it gives you more manifest power. Yang, the power of manifestation. As you head up into higher frequencies of integration into you, what you're doing is integrating into you more frequency ranges. You're not leaving any behind. You are adding to your repertoire, to your paint palette, to your abilities and range of view and vision and creation. The yang energy of creation is now getting enriched and empowered and souped up. It's in turbocharge is coming to your motor, baby. Chaos and conflict is how it feels as this zebra has got the marks of a giraffe on its body, and the outer skin of a giraffe is now peeling off. You are becoming your authentic self on the inside, and the outer shell of the human who doesn't know is now just disintegrating away. You don't have to do anything to make that happen, but it feels like a fork in the road. This change, this transition feels like a fork in the road. It feels that way. But you really don't have any choice. As a human entering into your complete template, it's a happening thing. It's a metamorphosis that you are doing. It's not something that you need to make decisions about. It is the result of all the hard work you have done. Much hard work over many iterations in your book of life. And the result is what you're doing now. You are reaping that result and making it come forward now. And this is the land of milk and honey. That is the yang manifestation of more potential, color, light, beautiful feelings, beautiful understandings, more power to give love and joy and to receive it, because you are at one with this universe. You are one with this universe. You are in the universe. You are not separate, so what you give is what you receive. And yes, my dears, you get yourself ready to receive. You get yourself ready to give. You clean it up. You clean it up. So this fork in the road feeling and expression of your moment of now time is now needing you to tidy up the loose ends, clean up the belief in limitation, clean up the belief in dark little corners and cracks with energies that are stale. Don't believe in them, excuse me. The coughing in my throat when I'm doing a reading is to do with the people who are listening to the reading needing to work and cleanse their throat chakra. Your throat chakra, you need to cleanse and clear your expression. You need to express with more purity of intent and care of what you say and do. As you express into this world, your yang energy is more powerful. What you say and do now carries more impact, more punch, more manifest energy, and it is coming faster. So be careful, clean up, don't be afraid. We say be careful, we don't mean that as an ominous thing. Don't be afraid. This is just your natural environment we're talking about here. No need for anxiety and hang-ups and fears. But think about, how are you manifesting with this new, faster power of a potential? How are you bringing forward what you really want? The question here is to understand your quest. Here we have an elk, your spirit animal of the quest. Now, this elk is saying, what is it you are intending? Now is the time to have intentions. Not float loosely, not float lost in a little boat, don't know where you're going, what you're doing. This is about intention. See, on the front of this boat, there is a arrow pointing like a compass. It has a direction. You have a purpose, you have a direction. This manifest energy is bringing more light, more color, more nuances of your experience and what you deliver to this world. You deliver things. Plan, connect to your greater intent. Create the content of your world with more of the milk and honey delights. Wow, that is a wonderful and amazing reading from the 9th Density Pleiadian Council of Light. Thank you so much. They bring such beautiful messages and energy through, and they're working with these cards with us to help us to visualize it, because it's a multi-density, multi-skilled, multifaceted approach that we are doing, you and I, as the person participating. And you can be certain you are participating in this reading. You are doing your iteration into this very moment of creating this. Because we are interacting, interlaid within each other, all timelines and emanations, and we are working together, and this reading is going out, and you are a major participant in the cause of it. If you wish to express anything you have to say about this in the comments, please do so, because once again, you express and iterate with the yang energy into the world by doing so. How wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. We are very grateful, and I am very, very grateful for the Pleiadian 9th Density Pleiadian Council of Light for joining us. That's just so beautiful. We will put this out, and I thank you for joining in and helping to create this by being a part of the energetic connection of viewing. Thank you. I love you, and I will see you soon. Energetically speaking, I will connect with you soon with great love and light from the 9th Density Arcturian Council of Light and the Andromedan Council of Light and the Pleiadian Council of Light. We all send you great love and support. Hi, this is a good time to click that like button. If you like this content and you want to see it improve and grow, give me a thumbs up, and if you really like it, you can subscribe. Thanks.